too. Oh, coffee. Good morning. I feel so much better. Significantly better. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes. Much better. Lily, I need to close this door because I'm getting cold. My dog, Lily. That's my girl. She doesn't want to come in. I don't want to go out. I don't want to leave the door open. It's too cold. I feel way better after last week. And I posted the footage too for those who are interested of the guy being chased and apprehended. And it never ceases to amaze me what a bitch ass baby that criminal actually is. Yeah, way better. And I'm opening a new notebook today because I filled up my other ones with my sessions and everything else. Fresh week, much fresher week. And I'm coming up with new ideas I'm initiating both for my schedule and my service offerings. So overall, it is a much better morning than I've had in quite some time. And I feel way happier today too. So that's always good. And it was a good weekend. It was a good weekend overall. Welcome everybody. I'm also opening up my new notebook. The last ones were filled. This is going to be now my third notebook with 300 pages for sessions, notes, and planning. And I'm excited. It's fun to open up a new notebook and start fresh. Other ones are filled. I worked my ass off. I can't wait to see how many of these giant ass notebooks I have when I retire one day, when I'm really, really old and I just can't do it no more. I'm looking forward to seeing how many of these I have. I'll have a whole library one day just full of sessions I did and notes and cool things. Good morning to everybody else who's also coming in. My name is Shay and I'm a hypnotherapist. I do virtual hypnosis. It's all virtual. I didn't realize how much I'd be asked that, but I guess it's a good point. There are a lot of hypnotherapists that only do in-person sessions. I only do virtual. I don't even offer in-person sessions. So I work with people globally. And that means I get to be in the comfort of my home. You get to be in the comfort of your home. And we're achieving healing through the subconscious mind. I didn't realize that there were so many people who thought that hypnotherapy was only for breaking addictions or fixing your sleep. But it's way more than that. I have seen complete reversal of diabetes, insulin resistance, anxiety and depressive disorders, epilepsy, infertility issues, including PCOS, a lot of hormone things. Nerve disorders and back issues, body pain. Most of the people I have had throughout this year have had those issues. And dealing with phobias. That's a really good point, Nicole. Nicole says, I'd love to be hypnotized into not having a phobia of driving. Phobias are a great one. Honestly, there's nothing that's not reachable. The only things that I can't speak to fully yet are cancer and Parkinson's. I worked with cancer patients. I had a Parkinson's patient. The subconscious said in the session it was going to take up to 6 months for all the healing to fully set in, which lands my clients around Christmas. So if I start to really see those reversals and I start to get those reports, then I can speak very confidently about cancer and Parkinson's. I have worked with those patients though. All sorts of trauma. I specialize in trauma healing. They're all virtual sessions. I am now doing group hypnosis sessions. I'm planning events. I offer group hypnosis if people want to book sessions with their friends or family to split the price. But I'm also doing a lot of group hypnosis sessions where it's just a donation to attend. And I'm going to start making them themed because I have them generally like as like general up there, but they're like none of them are themed towards a specific thing to heal. So I'm going to start doing themed ones as well, and I'm planning these events, and that's also a good way to get comfortable and see how I work, see my approach. Absolutely, Nicole. I would love to help you reverse your fear of driving. And you can get through that test. Then you could drive yourself around. We could find out where it came from. Most things that we deal with, and this is for those who do believe in past lives who are going to hear me out on this one, most things that we deal with, including phobias, don't stem from things that happen in this life, but previous lives. Unless you can pinpoint something from this life, then obviously that either is a part of it or the thing. If you don't believe in past lives, then we explore with regressions without the past life part for memories from this life, or see what the subconscious deems appropriate for exploring where it comes from. And then after we get that information, I work with your subconscious to initiate and facilitate the healing and resolve those things. So they're no longer an issue in your body. Mental, physical, and emotional healing. And again, it's all virtual. I don't even offer in-person sessions. Not in this world. And not after I had a home intruder. But I prefer to do virtual anyways. You're in the comfort of your home. I'm in the comfort of mine. I've done over 300 sessions. And the vast majority of them were all virtual. And all this healing that I've listed off, and there's so much more, were all virtual. So it just really goes to show that you don't have to be in person to achieve the healing. Yes, go to mhhypnosis.com. My website is mhhypnosis.com, and it's also on my profile. You go to the event page if you want to sign up for group hypnosis, then obviously the booking page if you want to book private sessions. I also offer mediumship and intuitive services again as well. I miss doing tarot and mediumship readings. I used to do those as well. I put those back. Irma's here. We are planning an event. Irma did confirm that she's up to doing another demo so we can get information on predictions and what's going on in the world. And so I'm gonna be putting that up as well so you guys can sign up. As a matter of fact, I need to do that this morning. Lily wants to play fetch. I guess you guys couldn't see that, but Lily just threw the ball on my desk. She has a blue ball. She just threw it on my desk. So I guess we're playing fetch while chatting about this. Not that that's a bad thing. My puppy, go get your ball. That's not how you play fetch. When I throw it for you, you have to go get it and bring it back, and then I throw it again. I can't throw it again if you don't bring it back. Go get your ball. Go get your ball. I can't. That's not how you play fetch. Ball? Go get your ball. I got my daughter here. Obviously, I'm also a mother of 3. I have a black lab, a husky, and a tuxedo cat. Okay, now she brings the ball back. Are you going to throw it on my desk? Yes? Oh, she tried to put it on my desk again. Give me the ball. Put it on my desk. Ball? Where'd that ball? Where'd the ball? I don't see a ball. It's not on my desk. I don't see it. So anyways, back to this conversation while my dog figures out how to pass me the ball. Oh, she did it. Go! Virtual sessions. And I'm going to be booking a lot more events, retreats. I need to find the lady who reached out to me, the email. I had a woman reach out to me in, I believe it was Missouri. She just put the ball on my desk. She's so good at this. Well, I mean, passing it, putting it on my desk for me. Who wants to book an in-person retreat that you guys can fly into. I'm going to start booking those retreats. They're just like weekend retreats. So I'm going to be starting to travel soon. My goal is to start traveling next year. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer up for a period of time for people to book in-person sessions who really want in-person during that week. And if I get those sessions, I'll extend my time in the state. If not, I'm just going to be there for the retreat, fly back home. But then that also just gives people an opportunity to do that as well. So I do plan to start traveling next year, 2026. So there's a lot in the works to do much more. I keep everything very affordable. I am not looking to, quote, level up my clientele. I opened up Facebook and I saw a post of a woman who said, take my webinar to learn how to level up your clientele to make 6, 7, even 8 figures in hypnotherapy. And this is exactly the problem with the world. And then sessions end up being $500 to $1,000, as I've seen with a lot of QHHT people. And I don't do that. I don't do that. I'm flabbergasted by the people that do that. No, I would never come anywhere close to charging you $500 for a fucking hypnosis session. Everything gets turned into a pyramid scheme. That's not what I'm about. So if you want a hypnotherapist who is not doing pyramid schemes, you have come to the right place. Please follow. Go to my website. All of my social media is linked. Go follow those pages. I'm also on Substack. Some of all of my demos and some of my hypnosis sessions that I was given permission to share are on my YouTube, which is also MH Hypnosis. You can listen and hear my approach and how it goes. I have so much to say to that. There's so many different topics we can hit up about my approach and how these things work. And I'm here to answer questions as well and drink this coffee. And apparently play fetch with my black lab, Lily. Are you bringing the ball back or no? Are we done? Okay. Yeah. Oh my God, yeah. Thank you, Rosie. Exactly. She says, thank you for considering those of us who can't pay $1,000 for a healing session. How on earth can somebody call themselves a healer and charge that much money? And that was one of my issues with the canons. Now, I am certified in Dolores Cannon's method, but one of the things that I don't like that they said in the classes was if somebody truly cares about their healing, they will pay the price because they know that it's worth the investment. Yes, it's worth the investment to pay a reasonable price, but not through the roof. I've seen a lot of people say that. Charge what you believe you're worth. Yes, well, you want to be paid what you're worth. Right now, I think my pay, I made it $50 an hour for me. The extra charge you see if you do the math is a service fee that I tacked on to pay for the business bills. If I ever had to lift it a bit, I would do that within reason. But I mean, a 3-hour session is like $250 with me. That's like half of the $500 people. I would never charge more than that. But $50 an hour is enough. I don't really feel like I need $100 an hour. I do great, and I'm really good at what I do. That's reasonable. $50 an hour as a hypnotherapist is great. I make my money. I pay my bills. That's fantastic. You get and you get all the right bookings. You book really great events, but there are people that are like, they want to become filthy rich off of it. My goal is not to be filthy rich. My goal is to pay my bills, and if I'm lucky enough to fill my schedule enough to be able to afford to do some nice things once in a while. Like, I like to camp. If I can get a cabin a few more weekends a year, to go play in the snow or enjoy a nice summer's day, that's nice. Yeah. Yeah, and that's perfectly fine. $150 even makes sense. And I'm not saying that I wouldn't be worth it if I put it back to $100 an hour for me. But we're talking people that are charging way more. You charge what you're worth, that's within reason. That's the point. But there are people charging $500 to over $1,000 for a singular hypnosis session. And then posting marketing about leveling up your clientele, as if people like leveling up just sounds like you're putting down and trashing people who can't afford that, as if we're not worth it. Those of us who can't pay that are not worth it. I can't pay that. So, user, if you believe that, I don't know what to tell you. You know, like that's sad. That's sad. By the way, mods, I want you to only mute the accounts. Mute them. Don't block, because you can permanently mute somebody where they can't ever engage on your lives. But if you want to torment them a little bit, just mute them to where they can watch and listen to the lives and not be able to ever say anything. I think that's even better. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Danielle, that is because my original main account was banned by TikTok and I had to start all over. This is a new account. That's why, Danielle. They say those who can't teach. That's why I don't teach anything anymore. I prefer doing the hypnosis sessions. It's not that I'm not going to teach. I'm going to eventually offer that. I'm figuring out how to best approach it. I've never done it before. Figuring out what makes the most sense, because there's so much to hypnosis and hypnotherapy, and there's so many different unique cases that come up, and teaching people how to deal with those. I got to figure that out. But the thing is like, I prefer doing the work, like the healing work on top of it, at any rate. Right now, I mean, I would make recommendations and help people find some great classes, but I prefer to do the healing work. I'm a healer. I mean, that is where my heart's at too. I like people. I like helping people find wholeness. And good morning, Tonya. Thank you. Good morning. Thank you guys for the follows. Oh, no, I mean the people teaching marketing and pyramid schemes, I feel. Oh, gotcha. Oh, Tanya, that would be great. I don't really know how to approach like teaching hypnosis, only because like there really is so much to it. I really need to have a brainstorming day to write out everything you really do need to know, because there's so much. And it's not just learning how to do hypnosis, it's dealing with all the unique cases and all the unique challenges so you can have success. There are people out there that will not offer a grace session for people who don't go into hypnosis the first time, which are typically people who have too much fear and don't let go and follow instructions. They typically just get really nervous. I always offer a grace session. Like, if you don't have success going in because you're too anxious or you don't understand, I'm going to give you a grace session. I'm going to say, I'm not going to charge you any further. You already paid for the session. Let's just try again. Let's set a new date. Tanya said, like me. Yes. So I just say, like, let's get you on my schedule. Just give it some time. Let me get together with you prior. Let's talk through what the anxieties were that kept you from letting go and just following the sound of my voice. Let's talk about what the holdup was. And then after we resolve it, we try it again. I don't charge you any further. If you pay for a successful session, you're going to get a successful session. As a matter of fact, I have somebody that I might either do today or another time this week. I need to reach out to him. Probably do that while I'm chatting it up with you guys. Who also was not successful, but he has struggles with letting go. You've got to let go to do these sessions. So we're going to work through what was holding him back from letting go. And then I'm going to bring him back and reschedule him. And he's another person that I have that has to do that. Some people, even though they hear instructions and we have a really great appointment prior to the meeting, they get to that time, they have struggles, and it's not a big deal. You're not used to hypnosis, that's okay. I work with you. They get to that time, they have struggles, and it's not a big deal. You're not used to hypnosis, that's okay. I work with you. Give me one second. There we go. I just had to get a code log into my email, because I actually have somebody I'm thinking of today that I do need to follow up with, who needs to, let's get you scheduled to try again Thank you for your patience. Let me know your availability and we will get you scheduled to try again. If you would like, let's schedule a call to talk things through so you will feel more ready and comfortable. Shoot. Gosh, it must still be early. I'm like not spelling things right. Send. So, example of somebody that I just emailed back. So preparing in advance. So there is a intake call that you book with me. It's a 1 hour intake call, and I try to cover everything I can, your questions, and I usually give you like instructions. If you feel yourself getting anxious leading up, I highly recommend doing a meditation, listening to something that helps you to calm you. Some people will take something for their anxiety. There are even over-the-counter things that people take that help mellow them out or to relieve your anxiety. I mean, I use even magnesium to relax me. I have propanolol. Like if I'm anxious ahead of a session, I'll take something for anxiety. Some people will take a shot of some kind of alcohol. Hey, Marmar. Some people will take a shot of alcohol. You don't want to come in drunk at all. But some people will take a shot of something that will help them relax. Kind of like I do with my female appointments, my OBGYN. I hate going to the OB. I'll take a shot of something to relax my nerves. Whatever you do to relax your nerves, I would do that prior. Irma says LT9. Is that how you pronounce it? T9 is good. Take something for relaxation that will help you calm your nerves. I'll take a picture of it. It's all the way upstairs. There's a couple flights up. I'm not ready to get out of the seat yet. But I'll look it up too because I have it on my Amazon because I reorder it when I run out. Let me look. I'll pull it up. I take magnesium. There's some good ones that they recommend online. I look up what kind is really good for anxiety. Let me see the one that I have this folder thing and it says like buy it again folder. I'm sure it's in my buy it again folder. Magnesium. There it is. Oh, and it's the very thing that Irma said. It's L-threonate kind. Let me show you guys. I'm pulling it up now so you guys can see an image on Amazon. I order this every month when I run out. It's like the Neuromag kind. Let me see. Here's the one I take. Oop, doo, doo, doo. These are really good. I read online that this L-threonate, however you say that, is really good for anxiety. Vegan capsules, these properties, whatever that is, I'll have to do research on it, is apparently very good for anxiety. Very, very, very good for anxiety. I take it during the day too. And it doesn't make me tired. It actually helps me. I get a lot more of my energy back because it helps me to calm my nerves and release my anxiety. So the anxiety is not eating up my energy during the day and I can focus on my work. Oh yeah, daily. I take it daily, twice a day. Because I'll take it in the morning to help me to relax so my anxiety doesn't eat up my energy during the day. And then I take it before bed as well. Daily. Good morning, Tammy. Oh, I love magnesium. There's a lot of good ones. There's ones for sleep, and there's ones that help with things like anxiety and other issues you have. Not everything will actually make you sleepy. This magnesium doesn't make me sleepy. It just calm my nerves. So I'll do something like that and calm my nerves. So I have 2-hour sessions. I have 3-hour sessions. Those are for healing. I am adding it to my schedule to add in just the 1-hour sessions as well, because there are people who have been asking me if I'm willing to do guided hypnosis as an option for people that just want a 1 hour, like during their lunch break or something. I thought that was brilliant. The healing hypnosis, like if you're healing from, like if you're doing light healing, like you don't have a lot of health issues, the 2-hour session is brilliant. If you have a lot to heal and you have a lot of questions you want to explore for your life and spiritual questions, the 3-hour session. I'm going to add 1-hour sessions because somebody mentioned it would be so great. Like if you're having a really bad day, let's say your anxiety is really high, or you had a bad day with your boss or your clients, and you need somebody to just help you to release all of that stress so you can survive the rest of the day. Like, hey, can you add in like 1-hour sessions? Or, hey, I'm really struggling to sleep. Can I, like do like a 1 hour to help me to heal whatever it is that's blocking me from sleeping? Because if you just have one issue blocking you from sleeping to explore and heal, you should be golden with a 1-hour session. So I'm going to add in 1 hour as an option as well. Another thing that I'm going to be doing is recording hypnosis. I'm looking at other scripts besides the one that I use for different things, like recordings you can download on your phone, and those are going to just be a donation as well. I don't charge a lot for things, and there are some things that I like to be able to just charge a donation, just because I want it to be able to fit for all economic levels, and because you can always donate again if you have the money and you want to do that. But if you're somebody that's really low income and you could just use a few downloads on your phone of some things that you can replay when you need it, I want to offer that as well, including things that you could use on your lunch break. So I'm looking at other scripts that I don't use the exact script. I typically edit them. There's a lot of them that the concept is there, but the script kind of sucks. So if I get the idea, I might look at their structure and approach, be like, oh, well, the structure makes sense, but the script sucks. And then I'll like edit the script to make it something that's way better, and then just utilize that as well as other options. I love writing scripts. I love the entire hypnosis process. I love studying hypnosis. I love writing and editing scripts. I just love watching people heal. I love talking about it. I mean, I'm just really passionate about every aspect of my hypnosis work. Hypnosis is my entire passion. Yeah, absolutely, Suzetta. My website is mhhypnosis.com. It's in my profile as well. So be on the lookout for the 1-hour sessions. And then there's the group hypnosis, the events that I plan. And they're just a donation to attend as well. Whatever I can make a donation, I just make it a donation. Let you pick. Sessions obviously are a fixed price. But I just try to make things very economic and, just make sure I'm getting what I need to pay my bills, but that I'm not out of reach for people who really need it. Plain and simple. Oh, love for humanity and unity. Thank you. She says, I haven't seen you forever, but today it happens to be the day I need to hear your voice the most. Thank you. My mental health isn't too good. Oh my gosh. What program did you take, if you don't mind me asking? QHHT. I'm certified in Dolores Cannon's method. And then I got certified with a more general training of hypnosis just because I wanted to understand the mechanics behind hypnosis. And I wanted to learn other methods that I can either mix together with Dolores's script, because I've edited her script to end up being my own, because it's unrecognizable to Dolores's anymore. Or write new scripts. So I started getting certified in other hypnosis methods so I could understand it more and have more skill sets to write more scripts or make Dolores's better. But my prime training is Dolores Cannon's method for using past life regression type healings for healing and recovery. I'm also really respectful of people's religious beliefs. So if there are people who don't believe in past life regressions, then just regression. I won't take you to a past life. Everything is very much geared towards what you're like around your boundaries and what makes the most sense for you. So it's fitting for all, regardless of your beliefs. I work with people of all different backgrounds and beliefs as long as you're not an asshole. If you're a homophobic asshole, I'm obviously not going to work with you. If you're a racist asshole, I'm obviously not going to work with you. If you're not those things, if you're not an asshole, which is just how I just clump it all together, then I work with you. But I don't work with assholes. There's plenty of assholes out there that do hypnosis that I'm sure are happy to work with other assholes. I don't work with assholes. Yes. Rhonda says, love that you really care to make it affordable to all. That's really special. And it is incredibly important to me because I grew up in poverty, and I hated the fact that whenever I needed help of some kind, if I couldn't afford it, I couldn't get it. I've already been there for too many years of my life. So you don't just because I'm not in poverty anymore does not mean that I have forgotten the experience. You don't forget the experience. Once you live in poverty, that experience sticks with you for the rest of your life. This is what helps me not even be able to fathom charging as much as a lot of people do. People that charge that are just really privileged assholes who clearly only want to work with rich assholes. And I don't care to do that. I mean, not that I won't work with a rich asshole if they want to throw money at me. Maybe not the asshole part. I don't like the asshole part, but it's not like I wouldn't mind that if they want to be generous to me. But my goal is to help people that need it the most, who don't want to pay, who can't pay $500 to over $1,000 for a fucking healing session. Is MHH the same as the QHT? Yes. Yes and no. I have edited Dolores' script quite a bit, and I use other hypnosis methods that Dolores never used to make it better, more accessible, and to work with people that, say, can't visualize. Like, we were never really trained in QHHT on how to best work with people. Lily keeps giving me her ball because she wants to play fetch. Go get your ball. We were never really trained to work with people who can't visualize. And I figured that out on my own by working with people multiple times. There are people that could not visualize that it took 2, 3, even 4 sessions to get them in hypnosis because I had to figure out how to do it and then edit the script to make it accessible to them, or at least make a special script for them. I worked my ass off to figure out how to work with people who can't visualize because there's just not training out there. Now I can do it with the best of them. Now it doesn't take all those sessions. I can get you in hypnosis the first time if you can't visualize. As long as you listen to instructions and follow the sound of my voice, and you come in ready to go. Because there are people that get too nervous by the day of, regardless of how much time I spent with them relieving that anxiety, who can't do it. Typically it's anxiety that holds people back outside of that, but anybody can go in hypnosis. Yeah. We are entering into a no choice extreme poverty level, and the old panic from childhood is triggered. Yeah, that's what it is for me too. Give me the ball. I know. Let me see. Oh my God. Yes, we're entering that, and it is triggering for me as well. Because it takes me back to my childhood. And I mean, there were jobs that I worked at on purpose, working the wildest hours. Because when I worked at Panera Bread or a grocery store, when donation people did not come, we were allowed to take a lot of food and pastries home. And so I would work the night shift just for that opportunity. And I would bring trash bags of food home that would have gone in the trash anyways to get food to stay in my fridge. I did a lot of desperate things to get more than a loaf of bread and butter and other, minor shit like cans of beans, even try to get some healthier things if possible into my house. When I was a kid, like a teenager, I mean, I lived off of donation services and missions and stuff. How does your clairvoyance blend with this? So my clairvoyance blends because I can see everything that my client sees. I get visions of what you're what you're visualizing and what you're seeing. So let's say you're missing details that are really clearly important for your healing or understanding what's going on. If you're missing those details, I'm going to be able to direct you in a way without any leading questions or telling you what it is, because I want you to tell me what you see yourself. So I'm going to guide you to look in a certain direction or to notice in a way that's not leading and putting things in your head to help you to catch the details that you're missing. I also use my clairvoyant gifts to connect you with loved ones in a mediumship way, bringing together hypnosis and mediumship, because some people really deeply miss their loved ones who have passed away. And I use hypnosis for you to connect with them and to see them, to visit with them, to hug them and feel those hugs, which is really incredibly healing for people that need that. In my hypnosis mediumship sessions that I offer, I make it very somatic. And so when you're connecting with your loved one that passed away, like noticing what it feels like, the warmth that comes over your body through hypnosis, feeling the experience, because you do feel it, and it's almost like they're truly physically with you, but it's not physical. It feels physical, even though it's not, and that is way more healing than just playing readings. So my mediumship actually allows me to really enhance hypnosis, and on the flip side, the mediumship. It does way more for both, blending the two together in each of those options than it would be if you had them as two different isolated things. Absolutely. I need to get those 1 hour sessions up too, because I thought that was a brilliant idea that somebody sent to me about how I should offer the 1 hour sessions as well. I'm going to be bringing my microphone down later. I want to do a live first and hang out with you guys before I do all this, because I need to be able to focus. I'm really ADHD. But my microphone that I'm going to set up down here, because I want to start working on recording things as well to go on my YouTube and start working on more channels. Not to mention more group hypnosis I'm going to be putting on the calendar as well for resolving things like anxiety. The group hypnosis sessions are really great because being able to just pay a donation is really nice, to make sure it's accessible to everybody and that I'm still getting paid and I can pay my bills doing this work, because I do this full time. I don't work another job. This is my goal is to stay full time on this work. I don't want to do anything else except for healing hypnosis and eventually educating. Having affordable prices, but making sure that I can't do anything for free. I gotta make my own ends meet as well. So for ADHD, so what I would do is talk to you about what you generally do to calm that down, to get through your day to day. I personally, with ADHD, I take magnesium. That helps me with my focus. I'll share again the magnesium that I take. When you're in hypnosis, what I do is my prompts, the hypnosis, that was Lily. I'm clearly downstairs, so whatever she is doing up there, she's making a lot of noise. And that's an example of my ADHD, because I was just in the middle of a thought. The prompts, the suggestions, that's the word I'm looking for. The suggestions and the hypnosis scripts, and that I naturally use, help with the ADHD. Even with distractions, let's say that there are noises that might distract you as somebody who's ADHD, such as Lily. She was barking a lot in a session. I'll give you an example of a suggestion. Every time you hear a dog bark, you will become deeper and deeper relaxed. Every time you hear a dog bark, you will become deeper and deeper relaxed. Deeper and deeper relaxed and deeper still. I use suggestions like that even if there's distractions in the midst. Those are the ones that I use naturally, and then there are the ones that are scripted for, in general. the suggestions during all the initiators, because you have the imagery, or if you can't visualize, you have the somatic practices that you use that are a part of the script that are intended to initiate hypnosis and to get you under. And the suggestions help to strengthen help to bring more depth to how deep you're under, and to strengthen that mode. If strengthen is the right word. You're going to a state called theta. It's a theta wavelength. It's the state. Let me give you an example, because you guys go on that state all the time. You guys go into hypnosis way more than you think. Hypnosis, the perfect equivalent, is right before you go to sleep. When it's the middle of the night and you're getting tired, and you start dozing off, and you start dozing off into whether those are like daydreams, or if you can't visualize thoughts, and you don't realize you're doing it, and you become unaware of your surroundings, and then suddenly you gasp for air because you're snapping out of it and realizing your surroundings, and you don't realize you dozed off, and that thing that you do before you just fully fall asleep, and you don't realize you're shutting your eyes, but you are. That's hypnosis. You do it every day. You do it every night before bed or before a nap. You do it when you doze off at your work desk, when you doze off because you're bored as hell or you're tired that day. You do it when you doze off behind the wheel and you don't know how you got to your destination, but you did safely somehow, even though you dozed off most of the time to your music. You do it when you're doing the dishes and you're staring out into space. You guys go into hypnosis all the time, not knowing it, and if it feels the same, then it is the same. That's hypnosis. You guys go into hypnosis all the time. And that's something that I like to reiterate to people, especially when I'm doing the intake, because people who are really anxious thinking it's going to feel like something else, or that's mind control when it's not mind control, those are the perfect examples. I lost everyone I know to the political stuff. I literally have no one, not even my husband. Well, you have me now, and you have this community. This is why I built up this community. I'll share something personal with you. I'm in a generation gap marriage. My biggest fear is being alone when one day my wife passes away. But now I know I'm not alone, and that's actually not going to be the case because I have this community. And I've built up community outside too. One of my sisters is in this chat that who's joining us, Juanita, who's become a sister to me. But like this community though, I used to be like terrified of being alone or thinking that I was alone outside of my wife, because I think about my future, because one day I will be a widow, and having this is really healing and helpful. You have this community too. Everybody supports each other here. I've been building this community that I'm now rebuilding since my last main account was banned. But I've been building up this community for years now. You have support here. And if you need anything specifically that can be helped with, I would make a video for you or share something in the chat. We're all here for each other here. Community is so important. So that's hypnosis. No, we're going to get you out of your tipping point and get you booked for a session. And we have group hypnosis session to help with things like anxiety this Wednesday night. Please definitely sign up and join in. Go to my website, mhhypnosis.com. Join even the group hypnosis. Actually, the group hypnosis for this Wednesday is geared towards anxiety and stress. The one on Friday is to fix people's sleep. I'm starting to do more themed things. So glad you all are here. I'm feeling so much better. As you can see, I'm way more energized in this live, and way more myself after a really hard week last week. I did just post the video footage of the home intruder being chased and arrested on my profile. What a wild week. I posted that right before I got on this live. It's a much better day today. It's been a week. I did some good healing. I took the weekend off. Lily's here. No, don't. I didn't say jump on me. Saying your name does not mean jump on me. Saying your name does not mean jump on me. You want back out already to catch squirrels? Yeah? Okay, here. Why are you so crazy? Can I have some of your energy? Can I have some of your energy? Is that okay? You're like a package of Cocoa Puffs. Okay. She's crazy. Yes, I did the protest too in Federal Way. Yes. Fixing people's sleep is another specialty of mine. You know what? Because I value sleep so much, I include that in every session, even if people don't ask. I ask the subconscious to do a scan of your brain and of your body and let me know if there's any other issues going on, including with sleep. And then if the subconscious indicates anything, I work with the subconscious to heal and recover that, even to reset your sleep. I reset people's sleep all the time, like a complete reset so you can get back into a rhythm. Is it odd that somebody can't remember their early childhood? No, it's not odd at all. It's typically because of a trauma, you might have blocked it off. I absolutely have worked with people over the last year. This is my first year, mind you. Oh my God, I think it might be my anniversary since I got certified. Wait a minute, today's the 20th. What day did I get certified in QHHT? I think it's my anniversary. I think I've been a hypnotherapist for a year officially now. I'm sorry, I just had a moment. Wait. Where's my certification? Where is my certification file? I need to look at this. I just realized how late into October it is. I'm pretty sure if it hasn't passed already, we should be at my 1-year anniversary since I got certified. Ooh! Oh, where is it? There it is. This is not my QHHT one. This is the other one I got in February. Where is my QHHT certification? I need to find my QHHT one. It's definitely Karen says, okay, Dory. See, I told you I'm severely ADHD. Oh, man. I am so neurodivergent. Anyways, yes, it is my 1-year anniversary since I got certified. Oh, my God. I got squirrel brain today. ADHD on high pitch. What was the question again? Thank you, guys. Oh, sorry. Early childhood. No, it does not. It's not abnormal to not remember your early childhood. It's typically because of a trauma and you storing it in the back of your mind. And I have worked with several people to remember their childhoods, to tap into those memories, to bring them forward, and then to heal them, because the memories that are forgotten, it really is typically because of a trauma. So what we do is we use regressions to remember the trauma that led to you blocking out your childhood. And then what usually happens after a day or two when that healing sets in is suddenly their brain starts becoming flooded with childhood memories that they hadn't recalled before, and it comes back to them. So if you don't remember your childhood and you want to heal whatever blocked that, hypnosis is also great for you. Please book a session. mhhypnosis.com. Sorry for the ADHD. It just dawned on me that I can't find my QHHT certification. It might be on my other computer, but it is my 1 year. I have been a hypnotherapist for a whole ass year. Thank you guys for the happy anniversaries. It is a dream come true. The 3 hour for what? For remembering the memories that you lost? No, you need the 2 hour. 3 hours if you have a lot to heal. So typically the 3 hours for people that have multiple things to heal, especially 1 or 2 big things in that mix, And or maybe one big thing, but a load of questions. There are people that have a load of spiritual and life questions or want to know predictions and other things who have like just such a long list of things that they either want to know or need to resolve, and they want to just get it done in one session. That's the 3 hour. Outside of that, honestly, for light healing or just, for one big thing and not a lot of questions, you could get it all done in 2 hours. You don't need to do the 3 hours necessarily. Thank you guys, and the congrats for the 1 year. Yeah. If you got a long list of things that you want to heal, you can get knocked out in 3 hours. Or you could do multiple 2 hours. You could do multiple 2 hours and break it up. Some people, just because 3 hours is a lot and it's so long, there are people that will book multiple 2 hour sessions and just break it up. And that is very valid and really good as well, and probably a lot less overwhelming. I would not know. I wouldn't want anything to be too scary. We're either breaking it up or I'm helping you work through those fears. We talk about that in your intake call, and I make it work for you. Or if you're talking about unblocking all the memories and having it flood and come back, yeah, that might be a little scary depending on what you're thinking is going to come back through. It could be delightful if you're healing the trauma and it's not going to be that. I guess it depends. I guess it depends on what we're dealing with. Because if a lot floods and there's even more trauma, then yeah, we're probably going to end up wanting to do another session to heal anything else that comes through. We try to get to what we can to heal the trauma so it doesn't harm you anymore in any way with your mental, physical, or emotional health. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And if you have a tiny bladder, and we could fix that too. While you're in hypnosis, we could fix the tiny bladder and expand that. Actually, I listened to a hypnosis session Dolores Cannon did where she used hypnosis to expand somebody's bladder so they didn't have to go to the bathroom so much. Oh, gosh, and it works like a charm. Thank you, Patty, for the follow. Thank you guys to everybody who is here. This is so cool. I'm here doing much better lives than I did last week because I'm not in a very emotionally traumatized place from a home intruder. If you would like to see the footage of the home intruder being chased down and apprehended, that is now on my profile. And I also need to get it posted up on YouTube. What a trip. What a trip and a half. That shit is hilarious because he showed what a big baby he was when he got arrested, and that just warmed my heart. What is this prompt I'm getting from TikTok? What is Service Plus? Oh, okay. Hi, Hazel. I'm gonna take you guys with me. I need to heat up my coffee. I need to top off my coffee. It's getting cold for the rest of it. I only drank half of it, and I need more coffee for today because I have a lot I'm planning to do today and a lot of planning because I want to do more events. I need to book those retreats. I have the energy now to do it after a lot of healing this weekend from last weekend. I got a lot of stuff to plan. I got to figure out how to make even the retreats affordable, see what I can do. I got a lot to do today, actually. I need to work on scripts that I'm writing because I'm going to make recordings you can download. I'm going to be planning some fundraisers for next year, too. I'm thinking about planning online fundraisers. I don't know what it would look like yet. I need to figure this out. But they're intended to help me and my business stay afloat. But it would go towards a fund so I can take in and do free sessions for people that can't afford it at all. If I can figure out a really great plan for virtual or in-person fundraisers to help me to get up to the salary that I need to take care of myself and my family, during the year to help boost, then it would put me in a position that I could do limited free sessions for people who can't afford a dime, like people who are at poverty level. Because these sessions are really exhausting to do. I really can't do them for free right now because of where I'm at financially and supporting myself and my family. But I'm just coming up with ideas that will help me reach my yearly goals. So it would put me in a spot that I actually could afford to do free sessions for people in poverty. Retreats. 22-ounce coffee. Oh my goodness. Yep. I drink that much coffee pretty much every day too. I have somebody who is a yoga master who has, let me put my phone up here while I make my coffee, who is a yoga master who has a studio in Wisconsin. And she asked me if she wanted to work together to plan a retreat at her studio. And she would do yoga every morning with you guys, like guided yoga, and then I would do hypnosis. We would have it themed, like focused on something for healing and educating. And then a part of that price would be you guys getting hypnosis while I'm there. We would also plan like really fun things like bonfires and like team building exercises to meet new people, make friends, and connect and heal, do healing work. And I would also mix in a lot of things like intuitively teaching you to connect with your gifts, dream journaling, other stuff. So I'm kind of designing that layout, the kinds of things I would want to include to give you guys tools that you would take home to be able to take care of yourself when you leave. And what would be the most healing and relaxing. And, oh yeah, not in the winter. Oh, Jesus. I mean, if we do winter retreats, it'd be somewhere we could have a fire, be at a nice cabin or whatever. But no, typically I want to do the warm times. That's when everybody feels like doing retreats. So I got a couple offers. I got an offer from somebody in Mexico as well. I would love to go to Mexico. I just haven't heard back. I haven't heard back on that Mexican opportunity yet. I don't know if it's just because of everything going on in the world right now, but I'd like to follow up with her. I thought her plan was great too. She's also a yoga master that has a studio, a really big one. They sent me their website so I could review everything too and see the space and start to scope out places to do, to plan out retreats. So I'm figuring this out because I want to tour. I want to be able to do it in person and start traveling next year. I've never done this before, plan these types of things, so I'm just taking it step by step and figuring out how to best approach this and scope out places and vet people too to make sure I'm working with safe people and also make sure that I'm going to be safe, that I have a plan. And then also, of course, plan out what all would be included, what all we would be doing, like what would be the most beneficial for you guys. So that way it's a really relaxing time, but you're also going home with a lot of tools and having gone through an in-person like hypnosis session for those that want that, like during the retreat to be a part of the price. But I got a lot of planning to do to figure that out and what makes the most sense, but also is also the most affordable as well, because I'm not trying to plan a bunch of really expensive events. Oh, Spiritually with Sam? I'll check her out. Let me see. No, I'm going to use this pad page. Spiritually with Sam. Retreats. Yeah, I'm starting to do research on what other people are doing too, just to get ideas, especially with hypnosis. And then it would just be in my own way too, because I approach hypnosis differently. I do things differently than most do. Mine is just an advanced form of QHHT that blends in mediumship, clairvoyance. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is so cool. It's a good day. And I feel my happy chemicals building up in my head. Like my head's tingling. I think my antidepressant's kicking in as well. Which is really good too, because I've been so stressed lately. So it's just nice to have such a happy day right now and to be so energized to get things done. Oh, Joe. I am so sorry. We do need to connect. We have not connected in a long time. We need to connect. I am so sorry that you're having a bad day. Are you in a place that that you can work through it if I did a little guided exercise for you? I'm sorry you're having a bad day. It sucks. I'm at work. I just don't like it here. I hear you. We need to do more evening guided things too. I might even do something tonight. I just need to see my schedule and see who I'm helping today. Check my schedule on my website. Gotta edit this. Could be so much better. Go to Wix. Okay, so I have some work to do today. Ooh, I got a couple sessions on Wednesday. Nice. Ooh, I don't know why it didn't block out the time for the group hypnosis session on Wednesday. Because I have somebody who booked a 3-hour session, a half hour into the group hypnosis session. Shit, I'm going to have to cancel this Wednesday. Damn it. Why is my event calendar not working with my booking calendar? I need to figure that out. I'll have to cancel the group hypnosis, just this one. And then nobody signed up for it yet anyways. So if I change that to... Oh, no. It was put on the wrong thing to begin with on Tuesday. It was meant to be on Wednesday. Never mind. We can still do it on Wednesday. Why did it not add in for Wednesday? Why did it not add in for Wednesday? Why did it try to add for Tuesday? Okay, so it was there. Never mind. Oh, God, that scared me. Dude. Okay, I need to add in... All right, let me see my event calendar. Whew, that scared me so bad. Nope, it just added a Tuesday for this week accidentally instead of Wednesday, which overlaps with my Tuesday appointment because I have a hypnosis session on Tuesday. A session I'm actually really looking forward to. Like really and truly looking forward to. As a matter of fact, somebody that I have been planning to do a session with for some time, who is good and ready to go. I know she's going to be absolutely brilliant. Fantastic. Okay, I feel better now. Whew. God, that scared the fuck out of me. I don't know why it added there. And then Corey is going to be moved to... Corey is going to be on Friday of this week. I need to make sure her time is there. Save. Okay, good. Sweet. All right. Golden. What's up, Doreen? How's Boston? I know. Titan says, I hope you're doing well. Every time I think my anxiety is getting better, it reminds me that it is still here. Valid. Valid. Valid, valid, valid. A couple sessions I need to add to this week that the subconscious told me I need to do that is a part of my my calling is to plan events that are for raising our vibrations. They're free events. They're support group events that are geared towards guiding you guys to raise your vibrations and to manifest the country and the world that you want. Because raising our vibrations is how we overcome this evil in the United States and in the world. And it's global too. So it is for people, like it's not just geared towards what's going on in the States, but it is the only way to overcome this. Subconscious says that we're meant to, we're being forced to learn to pull together, to work together, and to raise our vibrations to overcome this evil and to learn from it, and to outnumber fear with love. So there's only two real emotions. Everything else stems from them. Love and fear. Love has to outnumber fear. So basically, in putting it in a more clear way, those who operate out of love need to outnumber those who operate out of fear. Oh man, Titan, that's crazy. Don't listen to them. No, that's nope, and that hate would not be allowed here. I always have your back. Thank you for the heart me. I hope you all get your heart me's in, and any gifts you send, just continue to help me with my work. Let me find that lady too, because I want to plan. She's somebody that she redid this incredible farmhouse. It was a barn, and she remodeled it. I'm so excited. I gotta find this woman. Oh, sure, Jill. Absolutely. Yes, I was in my ice bath, which is like right behind me. Oh, wait, no. When you asked that question, I was in Puget Sound. I was in the cold water. I couldn't think straight. So Denny's, this is for the session this week. Oh. These are the notes that I wanted to read from and tell you guys about this woman that I helped with healing. I was so cold. I was so cold. Aw, thank you for the rose. Let me look. Oh, Justin. He has a lot of anxious energy. Jill, is he the type of person who is like always behind his computer or always online? I keep seeing an image of a man. I mostly see the shape. I'm trying to get more details on his looks, but there's a lot of anxious energy of only connecting with people online. I see all these doors closed, like images. It's like symbolism of blinds being shut and being shuttered in and connecting with people online and keeping to himself. There's a quiet, very mute energy, like shutting down and not talking to anybody. These are all major signs of depression. His mental health, his energy is so heavy. I get a very strong energy about not wanting to see or talk to anybody. It's no offense to people, but he just doesn't want to talk to anybody. Is he a very proud person too? He's been super depressed since we stopped talking. I would reach out to him. Is he a very proud person? Like, is there a reason why he doesn't go to some kind of counseling? He's just not talking. He has a very unhealthy level of keeping completely to himself and shuttering in. He's online. He connects with people that way. And then he is either laying in bed or he's hanging around his home. He doesn't come off energetically as somebody who typically asks for help. I would reach out. That's the type of energy that if he wasn't proud, that when I have felt that, I mean, women have an easier time reaching out and asking for help. Men don't. But that's reach out energy. I would check in on him. I don't think he'd reach out to you. I think you should reach out to him and check in with him. I would approach it as not just like saying hey or sending anything that begs a reply. I would send him thoughts and love, encouragement, and let him know that you're there and that you care about him, that you're thinking about him. Because the thing is like men, Karen said it perfectly. Men were groomed to think it's weak to reach out. I would send him love and make sure he knows that you're there and that you're thinking about him, that you haven't forgotten him. It might take a few times. I keep getting a very strong feeling that the messaging intuitively is that it might take a few times to actually get him to like respond, that he would read it and like think about it. He's just in a very quiet, avoidant headspace. He feels numb. I don't think it's that he doesn't feel like he misses anybody, that he doesn't miss you, he doesn't miss other people. But what is overcoming me connecting with his energy is a feeling of numbness, which is a very, very shitty, very low depressional place to be. Once you get to that numb place where you don't really feel anything empathically or emotionally, that's a pretty low place to be. He's very void of real connection right now. I think that working on that connection and working with him and sending love is a really positive step forward that might also be encouraging for him. He feels numb. It's hard for people to connect with missing when they're numb. Trust me, I know. It's a good sign. I mean, if he's going to church, that means he's trying to get out of the house. So it sounds like he's taking steps that are healthy that will help him with connection with people again. So if he's getting to, if that is something that's going to start leading to that, that may just get better. Lotus. I wonder if it was this place. Cedar River. Where is this place? Sorry. Yeah. So it sounds like he's working towards connecting. But if he's staying unmedicated, like, so that's another thing too that just to be patient with for him and to like support him. The thing is if you have a consistent and I'm speaking from example because there's a reason why I'm on Lexapro. If you have a real chemical imbalance, disordered in that way to where without medication you would stay in that mental depressed state, it can prolong everything forever until you get medicated and get help because it's an imbalance. So you may be working towards getting together with people and building connections, but you could still be in a really numb, really depressed place because it is a chemical imbalance. It's like for me, it's why I'm on Lexapro. Because I'm prone even going back in that state, even when I do a lot of healing because of everything going on in the world, because I'm deeply empathic. But like if you have if that is something that comes natural to you to be in those depressed states and you're like really heavy and you have an imbalance. So like for him, if he's not going to therapy and if he's not getting medicated and doing what he needs to do to get balanced and stay balanced, yeah, of course you're going to stay in that state. He might be working on it to pull out of it, but he may be struggling to do that and stay in a really good place because he needs the extra help. So if and you confirm that he's really prideful, if he's that way and he doesn't ask for help, it may be that he's just staying consistent in that space because he's, again, like you said, he's not getting the help he actually needs. Yeah. But that's what you do when you're depressed. You push everybody away. That's what I used to do. It doesn't mean that he has anything against you. It seems like he loves you. But that's what you do when you're super depressed. And it sounds like he just doesn't get the help that he needs. And it sounds like he needs support. I would reach out. That sounds like a really hard, really awful place that he's in. It sounds like it might be beneficial to both of you. Yeah. Sharon, thank you for your heart me. It's good to see you. Let's not Lotus. Not her. Why can't I find this website that I was looking for? Oh, this might be it. Oh, this might be it. Thank goodness. Okay, I think this is it. Yeah, I think you should try. People that are in that state really need somebody to reach out to them and to show care to them. And that is a very true thing about men, is they don't typically ask for help. Oh, yes. I wasn't sure if you were still here and heard that. Not sure if you saw my question, but can you hypnotize somebody to forget something ever happened? Oh, I didn't see that one. I thought it was the other one that I answered. Um, that's a good question. I haven't tried that. I haven't done it before. I know for a fact that you can heal it to where it doesn't impact you in any way, shape, or form. But I've never had the opportunity to try that. It's something we could try. We could damn well try. Yeah. I think it's a good idea, Jill. I think it makes sense, to be honest. If I can't hypnotize you to forget, the hypnotizing could be to completely desensitize, to where it just does not matter whatsoever. It's just because once you heal it and resolve it, it just becomes it's allowed to become just a distant memory. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, here they are. There should be an event for this Wednesday. Why isn't there one for, I don't see. We just do see all dates and add in it. There should be a date for this one. Uh, 2025. Let's go to October 22nd. Really should be at like 5:30. I'm gonna make this at 5:30. And then I'm gonna have this end. Okay. Oh. 5:30 to 7. Add more dates, because there should be one for this Wednesday and this Friday, and then the week of Halloween. I don't know why that wasn't there already, so let's add in that. Halloween, I'm going to be with my wife like everybody else is going to be with their spouses and their kids. I might do a live. Okay. Add and publish. I didn't realize that wasn't up. Okay. Now it is. I don't know why it wasn't up before, but you guys definitely go and book. Go and sign up for the group hypnosis session for Wednesday night and Friday. It is on our calendar. This Wednesday is for anxiety. Fridays is for sleep. And then let me edit the title so that way it reflects that. I'm going to edit the details. There we go. Group hypnosis for anxiety and stress. Virtual group hypnosis for... And then I'm going to change the title on the Friday one to reflect that my goal is to focus on sleep this Friday. Edit the details. Virtual group hypnosis for repairing your sleep. That's on Friday. Okay. Yep, I just put them in for this week. Hey, what's going on, Jesse? I just added them in. I thought they were already there. Oh, man. Damn it. I know. I just saw that. I don't know why it did that. I just added them in, so definitely go and sign up for this week. So frustrating. Okay, I gotta get you guys all signed up now for this week. So we have for anxiety and we have for sleep. Now it makes sense. I'm doing all right. Jesse, how are you? There we go. For those who want to send gifts, I just added a new goal for the little pumpkins. You guys are helping me out with the Halloween contest on TikTok as well. I'm going to start writing out some more ideas too. I have a lot of planning to do. That is Substack. Thank you, Karen, for the pumpkins. Yes, Lily? Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Where's your ball? What? Where's your ball? Toy? Ball? I'll play fetch with you. Thank you for all the pumpkins, Karen. Where's your ball at? Yeah? Didn't I just let you out like a little bit ago? Where's your ball? I thought we were playing fetch. What? Yeah? Yeah? I just let you out like a little bit ago. You can go back out again. Chase the squirrels. Yeah? And get the squirrels. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. What is it? Yeah? What? 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 What do you need? She's got the zoomies. Oh no, she can't jump that fence. She's not that big. What? I just let you out. I just let you out. You don't need to come in so soon. I just let you out. I just opened the door. Stay out for a little bit. She wants... Oh, my wife let her in from upstairs. Stop. I had just let you out. Stop pulling on my arm. Stop. Oh, now she got dirt all over my arm. I'm gonna go wash my arm. Stop, Lily. Okay. You hear that? You're not going back outside. No. Now she got dirt all over my arm. Want to say hi to everybody?
No.
Okay.
Electricians will be coming through here, just so you know.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Okay.
Well aware. Damn it, Lily. I don't need your dirty paws, honestly. Don't need your dirty paws. Gross. Gross, Lily. Oh, dang it. Where's my hand towel? Now I gotta go all the way upstairs to get another hand towel. No, that's gross. I don't need your dirty paws. Nasty. Keep that to yourself. No. Get out of here. No. I'm not opening the door. You're not going outside again. No way. Yep, she's a black lab. She's a black lab. And she's all chaos. And she scratched up my arm. And she put her dirty paws all over me and got dirt all over me. No. Your gross ass is going to stay inside. This is my cat. Say hi, Jacques. Hello. How are you doing, kitty cat? Hi, baby. Hi, good baby. You're such a good kitty. Oh, Luna. Hi, Luna. Hello. Hello, and kitty cat. Oh, my God. Stop. Nope, you are not going back outside. Go take a nap. Go lay down. Go. Get out of here. You're done. Go. Go, my child. Go away. Go play. Go find other puppy things to do. Where's your stick or your rope or your ball or your ducky? Where's your ducky? You know what? Where's your ducky at? Ducky? Where's your ducky? Where'd it go? Where's your duck? Where is your headless duck? Any thoughts? Headless duck? Don't you have a tail to rip off? Huh? Do you have a tail to rip off or something? Guys, I just got some mail from Fidelity about my retirement to let me know how much retirement I have. This is going to be the most valid thing that I'm going to try not to crash out over. I have 26 cents in my Fidelity account. 26 cents. Fidelity just wants to inform me that I have 26 cents towards my retirement. It's going to go so far. I've always wanted a cabin somewhere fancy, and I think I about have it. I think that I'll do it. Thank you, Fidelity. Cats are amazing. My Jacques is amazing. Got 26 cents in Fidelity. Oh my God. That is such a great representation for how America is doing right now. Oh, how much do you have in retirement at 33 years old? Well, I made it to a whole 26 cents in my Fidelity account. Lovely. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Oh, I am so retiring at 65. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Yeah, Patty says my millennial retirement plan is that the world will end before I ever need it. Amen. Yeah, my retirement plan is an asteroid. That's my retirement plan. Asteroids specifically. I keep envisioning that I'm going to get to a ripe old age, I'm going to be done with my work, and boom, asteroid. And then that's it. I'm going to be floating in the sky. You know what? Asteroid 2026, that's valid. I could go for that because I'm still going to see my wife. There's an other side. I mean, you know, if you believe in heaven, that's great. I don't believe in heaven or hell. And I do have, people have seen quite a bit with hypnosis that I could definitely get into. But, you know, since I'll still be with my wife, that'll work. Let's all go. My retirement plan is in my sleep with my cat. Ooh, silver ink. I like that. In my sleep with my cat. I want to be, when the asteroid comes, I want to be in my bed with my wife in my arms, cuddling and smelling her beautiful hair. My cat is usually on my legs. Our dogs are usually at our feet because all the pets sleep with us in our bed. And then the asteroid comes. That's mine. Yeah. After reading Dolores Cannon's books and realizing what the other side is, which is glorious, bring it on. Let's do it. Asteroid. I've seen my wife in previous lives. I'll see her in other lives. I'll see her on the other side. The fact that we all get to reconnect after we're gone means there's nothing for us to miss. Asteroid. The best retirement plan there could ever be. Just bring it. Just do it. Asteroid. Do it. I vote for Asteroid for the next president of the United States. Come in with a bang. Absolutely. Silver Ink says, I'm not looking to reconnect with any members of my families. They can kiss my bahoon. Exactly. Just my wife. And my chosen mom. And my friends. And you guys. That's it. Fuck my biological family. Mine is insane. No way. Ew. Ew. Ew, ew. 26 cents in my Fidelity account. I want to turn that into a t-shirt. I should turn that into a t-shirt. My retirement plan with my 26 cents in my Fidelity account. That would be the most millennial t-shirt ever. Ooh, practicing being a blue lantern is a good one. That's a good one. Absolutely. What would Saint Walker say? Good question. Yes. The asteroid is called Fidelity. Point 26. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's too good. Yep. God. Oh, man. Shit. And it's funny because I hear people say, what kind of retirement plan are you going to build up that you're going to invest in with my business and my money? And I was like, what the what? What? Like you think that I make enough money right now as a hypnotherapist to invest anything? I pay the exact amount in bills and groceries, and I'm lucky if I could go out for a coffee date. Investment. When I get asked by much older people about my investments so I can look out for my future, I just laugh in their face. Because what do you mean investment? By the time I pay all of my bills, I don't have money to invest in jack shit. I'm going to invest that. Yeah, I'm going to invest that 26 cents. Yeah. Yeah, like they looked out for our future. Exactly. Okay, old guy. Trying to make recommendations for investments because you clearly looked out for my future. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And investments into what? Have you seen the price of groceries? Gas? Rent? For me, a mortgage prices. I don't even have children. It's just me and my wife. But to pay our mortgage and groceries and healthcare and maybe a couple bottles of wine and some pot, come on. No. Yeah. They always pretend like there's nothing wrong. Yeah, I'm going to invest my 26 cents back into Fidelity. Oh, it's already there. See? That's it. There's my investment, 26 cents. I have a whole 26 cents invested into my quote-unquote future. You could buy Bitcoin. Oh, my God. Get out of here with Bitcoin. My investment is becoming a Blue Lantern. My investment is being in bed with my wife at the time of an asteroid in the middle of the night, going in our sleep, rising above, floating into the heavenly spaces. That's my retirement plan. I don't know what else I would do. Damn. My wife and I pour in everything to have a personal life and a nice home. But when I am one day a widow, I guess I would fill this house up with a pack of roommates to split the mortgage and keep the house. Since I have a downstairs area to give away to somebody, like, well, not give away, but rent out to people. Or I would just sell the house and get a camper. I don't know. But that's provided the asteroid doesn't come. I'm banking on the asteroid. Yeah, exactly. And our pets always sleep with us. So the cat will be there on my chest. He always sleeps on my chest. The girls would be at our feet. She'd be in my arms. I'd be smelling her hair again because it always smells so pretty. And that's it. Boom. Gone. The millennial retirement plan. One more piece of avocado toast. Some smokes. Look at us manifesting. I love... Patty's so funny. Patty says, look at us manifesting. Avocado toast is the best with some salt and pepper. Put a little tomato. If you want to feel fancy. If you want to feel real fancy, you got to add the tomato. If you want to be extra fancy and you can afford it, put a little mozzarella cheese. Get a package of mozzarella cheese and put some mozzarella clumps. You can get real fancy with it. There's a lot of shit, even like cheeses that are much more expensive to get them in bulk. Hey, creativity. What are millennials if not creative, and how to transform toast so we can feel the fanciest that we possibly can? Fancy's the way to go. Oh, I saw that. Bougie bread. Patty's right. It's bougie bread. Yeah, the new No King's Day protest. The racist guy that tripped not once, but twice after getting his sunglasses stolen after deciding to be an asshole. Bougie bread is what we millennials live for. And then he wouldn't let people stop and like help him. Yeah. No, he's just running around bleeding, tripping. That's what he gets for being a jerk. And then staying a jerk. Oh, yeah. Way back when our bougie bread for me was cinnamon and sugar on toast. That was me when I was a kid, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? I don't think I stopped to watch the DUI ICE agent. I need to pull that up and watch that while I'm talking to you guys.
Good morning. This went.
Let me see. All right, quick search. DUI ICE agent. Gotta see this video.
White shirt. That's the colonel. Colonel, don't mean shit to me. Okay, well. I'm federal. Okay. I'm trying to get home. I got my boys with me. Who do you work for? DHS. Do you have your ID with you? No, I don't. Okay. But if I called them, they verify that you're a 100%, bro. Okay. You don't have any type of credentials or anything that say you're DHS? Not on me, no. Okay. All right. I only bring my weapon with me if I'm. Okay, but you don't have any weapons on you right now? No, I don't. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to talk to you away from the kids. So I'm going to ask you to step out of the car, and we're going to walk back to the back of your car, okay? Are you fucking serious right now? Yes, sir, I am. You know what? Call my supervisor. Okay. Do you want to do the exercises or no? I'll do it. But you know what? What's homeboy doing down there? You know, guys, come on.
Make sure we don't sit because when the sound goes up, you don't want to get hit, you don't want you to get hit. That's why I'm trying to do the exercise, that way we can move on.
Are you Haitian?
That's nothing to do with my wrist, buddy.
Are you Haitian?
My question
Fuck you.
is, are you Haitian? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where he's from. Okay. Look, man, I really need you to do the exercise.
Oh
if you don't do it, then I'm going to say that you're refusing to do the exercise. I get it. You need a minute. I gave you a few minutes, okay? But let me talk to your supervisor. Not right now, sir. Yeah. If you're a cop, whatever. Yeah, I'm a fucking law enforcement, okay, dude. Then stop talking and sit in the back of the car and stop. Stop this.
Come on, let's go.
Stop this. What about my kids?
What about my kids? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Let me talk to your
The
supervisor.
irony.
You can talk to him.
What about my kids?
I'm not going in there without my supervisor.
Mr. Ice
Okay,
Agent?
let's go to the other side.
Oh my god.
Don't pull against me. Let's go. I'm not moving, bro.
What about my kids?
Don't
Okay.
land.
Okay. Wow. I got my boys in the car. What about my kids?
Come on, put your feet in.
Ooh.
Stand up, come on, stand up. Put your feet in there. No.
Yeah, rough them up.
Where are my kids? Stand up.
Where are my kids?
What? Put your feet in.
Dude, bruh.
I don't want to make this worse already. Come on.
Oh my
You
God.
gotta sit in the car,
You're
man.
going to jail for DUI, which is a misdemeanor. If you don't cooperate, you go to jail for resisting. It only makes it worse. Come on, put your feet in, buddy. All right, your kids will be fine. This will pass.
Listen to me.
No, sir, not on the side of the road. Come on, let's go, man.
We gotta sit down, Scott.
God damn you guys.
God damn you guys.
The colonel.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. What? Oh my God. And it happened in Florida? Oh man, it happened in Florida too. Oh my God. Oh, there's a video of him doing his alcohol test. Oh, so there's a longer video because that must have been a small portion of what actually happened. Wait a minute. I want to see.
Just left foot on the line and right foot in front.
I got you, Lane.
Okay.
Yeah, but immigrants don't get 10 minutes to sober up to do the line, or they just sit around in the car. He's lollygagging. He's buying himself loads of time to sober up. That's not even fair. He should have done this test by now. Oh my gosh. He's sobering up. He's just standing there refusing to get going on it. No police officer in general will let you do that because you're sobering up. You can't do that. You need a test right away. He's just buying himself all sorts of time to get rid of the buzz. That's not fair.
Would you like to try the one leg stand instead?
Well, that's true. You don't sober up that fast, as drunk as he is, but he's trying to. The fact that he's allowed to try to, he's just standing there buying all sorts of time, Leah.
Okay.
That's crazy. And that's also crazy. The fact that he was trying to deport the other cop while being arrested. This is so wild.
My wife is trying to take my kids.
He's crying because they're going to take his kids.
Give me a minute, all right?
Okay.
He's crying. Oh my God. Well, ain't that karma? That's right. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime, right, Mr. ICE agent? Oh my gosh. He's crying. He was stalling because he knew he'd fail the line walk.
Okay, man. It's
This
either
is
yes or no.
poetic justice.
Give me a minute, all right, deputy?
I did give you a minute, sir, but we can't stand here for
Yeah.
this long, okay?
Lane.
Yeah, he's also crying because his
Yes,
wife is picking up the kids. So, and he's being
Law
left.
enforcement. I'm going through a divorce.
Of course you're going through a divorce. Why would somebody want to be married to you?
She's trying to take my kids. I'm just...
Oh, she's trying to take the kids, like, not just for this moment, but in general custody.
You know what it's
Oh, see, you mean his story is just going to get better?
like? A minute, all right? Guys.
I'm rooting for the wife.
Oh,
For custody,
If
for
we
that
give you a
day,
minute, are you going
I'm
to do the
rooting for the
exercise?
I
wife.
will do it.
Good for her. Now she's going to have an
Like I said, I just
extra
don't
reason
like
in the
us standing here in
world.
the road, man,
I don't either, but you know what? My kids are my life.
I got you.
His kids or his life.
You got kids?
Yeah, well, guess what?
Exactly. Do you have kids?
No.
Exactly. So you don't know what it's like.
Oh, don't know what it's like. The undocumented immigrants that you strip from their kids and the kids from their parents. Their families mean the world to them. Oh my God. Oh. This is good karma.
You know what? Call my supervisor.
Okay. Do you want to do the exercises or no?
I'll do it.
Oh, this is a classic fuck around and find out. This is an amazing video.
Make sure we all sit before when it's out of the water. You don't want to get hit. You don't want you to get hit. That's why I'm trying to do the exercise. That way we can move
Are
on.
you Haitian?
That's nothing to do with my wrist, buddy.
My question was, are you Haitian?
Oh, here's the Haitian part, like him trying to racially profile and mess with this poor officer who's just trying to do his job. So let me fast forward to that part and just see him getting arrested and then get to what happens after that. So this would be me.
It's the last chance I'm going to give you, okay? Do you want to do the walk and turn exercise?
Wow.
Okay, so again, put your left foot on the line and then put your right foot in front, touching heel to toe, and your arms straight down by your side. Okay, I'm going to show you the instructions again real quick just to refresh your memory, okay? So left foot on the line, right foot in front, touching heel to toe. 9 heel to toe steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep the front foot on the line. Take the back foot off the line, and you're going to take a series of small steps with the back foot to turn around, and you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps back down the line. Do you understand the instructions?
I do.
Okay.
I want to talk to your supervisor.
Again, sir, once we're done with the investigation, you are more than welcome to talk to anyone that you would like. Okay, you may begin.
Yeah, seriously. Watching this line test is so much fun. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so good. Oh, you dumbass. Ooh. Oh man, he's way out of line. He's F. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow.
Just left foot on the line and right foot in front.
Oh, I got you, Lane.
Okay.
That was so good. No, Lily, you're not going back out. I let you out so many times. Oh my gosh. And that was part 3. It stopped after this. But I know it gets to the part that we saw earlier with him actually being arrested. 3. Lily, no. I already let you out several times. Nope. And your other mother said no too because you keep using us as a revolving door opener. No. You've already been out like several times. Stay in. I know. I know. I know, pretty eyes. She's got pretty brown eyes. She's got pretty brown eyes. Oh, yeah. Please, guys, if you haven't already, go to mhhypnosis.com and sign up for the group hypnosis that is this Wednesday and Friday night. I did not realize it wasn't showing up on my calendar, so I opened it up. No wonder nobody has signed up. Please go and sign up. mhhypnosis.com for the group hypnosis. Does anybody have any questions about hypnosis that I can help with? Stop, Lily. You are ridiculous. You have been let out so many times, baby girl. So many times. There's no way. Oh, I didn't know Luna was outside. Okay, you can go out one more time. But only because your sister's out too. Only because your sister's out too. Only because she's out too. Hi, Luna. Hi, my baby. Hi, my firstborn. Hi. How do you use it during my sleep so I can get better at having... Wait. How do I use it during my sleep so I can be better at having more patience? Can you reword the question? I don't think I'm quite grasping what you're asking. Thank you for the follow, Shy Trans Kelly. I don't think I'm quite grasping the question. 10, 20. Oh, okay. I want to hypnotize myself and be better at maintaining my emotional control so I don't lose control. I don't like losing my temper. So guided hypnosis to get to the bottom of where your temper comes from and resolving those issues would be step 1. You would book a session with me, starting with the intake session. During the hypnosis session, at the end of it, I do connections like head to mind to behavior connection, where using hypnosis, it's like a set tool, I'll put it that way, to where, like for me, a hypnotherapist helped me to where when I rub these 4 fingers of my thumb together on my left hand, which is most comfortable for me, it prolongs, like keep going, then I will go into hypnosis. And I use that for when I'm meditating, I'm manifesting, doing self-hypnosis for my own healing. So I will set a tool like that for you during the hypnosis session after resolving, issues like that for you. And then that way you can also have a really easy time putting yourself into self-hypnosis regularly for things like meditation or just hypnosis in general or manifesting, because that hypnotic state is perfect, especially if you're neurodivergent like me, for also staying focused, because the mind clears when you're in hypnosis. Hypnosis is perfect for people that are neurodivergent. I'm happy to work with you. We can definitely reach out so we can figure something out. Yes, absolutely, Tammy. Group hypnosis for people that can't visualize. Absolutely. Absolutely. That is going to be planned. We would figure something out. We definitely will talk in private, because I don't want you to have to negotiate that in front of people. We'll figure that out. Don't even worry about that. Thank you to those who are coming in. We seem to be having the next influx of people. My name is Shay. I'm a hypnotherapist. I use regression methods for mental, physical, and emotional healing of the body. I'm trained in QHHT, which is Dolores Cannon's method. There is nothing that is not reachable by the subconscious. Nothing. I've seen full reversal of nerve disorders and diabetes and insulin resistance and infertility issues, including PCOS and body pain, sleep disorders. It's a lot this year. It is officially my 1-year anniversary since I got certified. I have done over 300 sessions. Thank you, Menace, for the pumpkins, for the gifts. I have done over 300 healing hypnosis sessions. Highly successful. And I see the pattern of healing and full reversal of very serious mental, physical, and emotional health issues. And so that's what I offer in my work. I really hope that you guys, if you aren't following already, that you'll give a follow. Check out my work. Go to mhhypnosis.com. I also offer group hypnosis sessions. All of my work is virtual. I only do virtual sessions, so you don't have to be in person for that. Please go check out my website. Sign up for group hypnosis. Consider booking a session with me. Feel free to reach out. Please share your questions here or through my website and allow me to help you. I was thinking about that. I think I'm going to book group hypnosis sessions for earlier in the day as well. Like have a time for those who are EST and those who are PST to help out with that. And same thing, obviously, too, for people that are doing private sessions. I offer sessions throughout the day or in the morning. If you don't see a time that works for you on my schedule, I have you email me and reach out because I do special sessions at times that work for people that are in different time zones. I'm absolutely available for that as well. It's not a problem. Some people like doing the hypnosis at night. Actually, I'll add a couple times in there for this week as well, for people that are Eastern Standard Time. That's a really good point. Hi. That's my electrician. That scared me for a second after what happened with the home intruder, but luckily that was the electrician. Oh my God. I literally just froze for a second. My heart just skipped a beat. Okay. Oh my God. It's just the electrician. And my wife is out there too talking to him, so that confirms it. Okay. No barking. Leave him alone. Come on. Come inside. Let's go. Come on. Leave him alone. It's okay. He's not a bad guy. No. Don't you stop. Stop. It's okay. He's a good guy. No. Down. No. Stop. Stop. He's a good guy. He's an electrician. You go. You go lay down. You go do puppy things. Go get your ball. Where's your ball? Go get your toy. Go play. Oh my God. The gate. I forgot where I left off. Oh, adding times. That's right. Whoo! All right. Let me... Oh, there's the edit details. There should be a... Where is the option to add more times? That would be... Oh, here we go. See all dates. Add more dates. Lily, you're gonna leave that dude alone? No, down. I don't want your dirty ass paws on my desk or my skin again. Stop. Go play. Girl. Ooh, you are driving me nuts, girl. You're good. Go play. Go do puppy things. What do puppies do on a day like today? Huh? What do puppies do on a day like today? Please, let me know. I am all ears. Go do puppy things. I'm gonna do 2 p.m. to 3:30. Go! Do puppy things! Don't you, like, have a brother to go annoy or something like that? Like, a regular, like, don't you have a brother to go annoy? Hmm? 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 I'm sure your brother would just love to play with you. Alright, now I just need to edit the details on here. She is so annoying. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sharon. She says, come on, guys, tap the screen. For her, she deserves it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sorry, guys, slightly distracted. I'm going to finish this up, and then we can get back to just chatting up about hypnosis. Thank you for that. It means a lot. I'm editing the details now. That's a good point for the EST folks. Is an earlier time. So I just added that to the calendar. I'm going to do that going forward as well. Virtual group hypnosis session for anxiety and stress. That is this one. And then I'm going to go back to the other one, which was because it was for sleep. So that now we can get to the earlier time one for my EST folks for sleep. Here it is. This. Edit details. Virtual group hypnosis for anxiety and stress. Oh, no, I didn't mean to put that. I meant for sleep. The other one was for anxiety and stress. This one is for sleep repair. Okay. And then I'm going to make a promotional later to send out an email campaign for it too, to let everybody know who's already a member on my page and make sure they know. Actually, I'll work on that too. Okay, actually, I'm going to do it later because I want to be able to focus on talking to you guys because I have all day. I have a lot of energy today. I'm a lot more relaxed. I have a lot more energy than I did last week. Thank goodness. Last week was horrible. Promote your event. All right. Group hypnosis sessions for this week of 10/20 to 10/24. Resolving anxiety, stress, and sleep issues. Right? I am, our healing sessions will take place every Wednesday and Friday evening. From, I just added in 2 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. PST and 5 to 6:30 p.m. PST. Healing, spiritual exploration, and connected disease. The theme of each session will be added to each individual event weekly based on requests and demand. Add in the dates and times for this week. This week of October 20th through October 24th. The goal is to announce the themes and show the group hypnosis events for this week. Let me see if I can add in. All right, so I'm updating the email now. I have a whole email for this. Oh, that's gonna frustrate me. So this Wednesday is what date? Where's my calendar at? Sometimes I have to hold AI's hand when it comes to adding the dates to my layout. That should be the 23rd, so I just want to make sure I got those dates right. And make sure the events are showing up correctly too, that there's not a reason why it's being confused. Because it should not be Mondays. It should not be on Mondays and Fridays. It should be on Wednesdays and Fridays. If that is something that is going on, where's my event calendar? Can I see it in the form of a calendar? It should not be showing up as Mondays and Fridays, but Wednesdays and Fridays. Not that I would mind doing it on Mondays, but I just need to see this. So we have the 22nd is Wednesday, so there's my times for the 22nd, and then the 24th, that's correct. So 22nd. The dates and times I want in my email is for the 22nd and 24th. The email should be an update on group hypnosis for this week, and to encourage people to check out future dates. Yes, the 1 hour session too that I need to add in. So I'm gonna let this email get updated for the group events. So you just sign up. It's a donation if you're doing the group events. If you're talking about a 1 hour session, like for a private session, I still need to add that to my services. So you can do that there as well. Okay, I see. All right. I see. I see. So I'm going to duplicate this. Adding this in now. And I'm going to edit the page to be clearer about what it's all about. I mean, I have website work I am going to do today just to make things much clearer. This is going to be much clearer. Perfect. Give me a second. I'm almost done, guys. I'm so sorry. Thank you guys for your patience. I just want to make sure I add in these options because you guys are asking really great questions. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Oh, shoot. Clicked the wrong thing. All right. Yep. Okay. So duplicate because it has all the details that I need. And then just make this, edit this to be the 1 hour session. One hour hypnosis session. Or okay. I'm gonna add that. Put the description, put a description for the 1 hour session. Why did it do that to me? Okay. And then we put 1 hour on it to reflect. All right, the 1 hour is up. I need to make sure it's reflecting on the website now. Let me see. All right, now I need to go to my website and make sure it's perfectly reflecting. So that's for to add in the 1 hour. Oh. Got it. Okay. Let me go to my website, make sure it's reflecting that we also have the 1 hour sessions now. Got it. Thank you guys for your patience. You guys are awesome. We might reset, and I meant to get more people in because I'm sure a bunch of bored people left. Oh no, it's all reflected. Cool. Cool. Whoops. Why won't this? Oh, sweet. Okay. I'm glad this turned out so well. Oh, this is my business account. My main account got banned that we had, and so I'm having to start all over. I'm just adding some new services to my website that were recommended that people were requesting. My last page got banned. Not fun. Yeah, It's okay. I mean, it is what it is. TikTok has changed quite a bit. There we go. I'm going to make this page simpler. I'm so glad. Let me just select what gets shown on here. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Choose services directly. Trying to get me to disclose my content when I'm not even selling anything. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Why is it doing that? Oh, there we go. Cool, cool, cool. I'm working on this page. I want to make my services page much simpler. So I'm doing some editing here for my page. I want this to be simpler than it is, but also just kind of explaining what each of the services do and what they're for. I just don't want it to be too complicated. I want everything to be clear as day. I don't want it to be complicated. So I'm just, I am basically going to just redo this page while I'm hanging out with you guys. Because I want things to be clear too, and explanations. There are a lot of people who aren't used to this. I am going to work on education pages as well. I'm going to turn the front page into a, I'm going to turn the front page into more like a newsletter. And that you can click through and do like read more and stuff. And try to have it be like a clickable menu for things like, learning what it's all about and how it works and stuff like that. And then have like really, really interactive pages for everything, including like learning about me and stuff. I'm just trying to have a really nice landing page that is very self-explanatory and also to encourage people to the other pages that will include things like education pages and stuff on what I do and on the services, making sure it all just makes perfect sense. Right back. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. I just realized what time it is. I'm going to be getting off here soon, guys, because my wife and I are going to go to the gym together over our lunch break. But I am going to be working on my website today. All throughout today, I'm going to be working on my website. Can't wait to go to the gym. I like swimming for exercise. I typically just go to the pool. I like swimming for exercise. No, Lily. No. I already let you out like 10 times today. This morning. And your mom said you need to take a break from going outside because you're driving her nuts too. And we cannot keep letting you out. She wants out like 10 times an hour. You know, I think I am going to jump off. I'm going to jump off, guys, so I can focus on this website. And Darlene's going to be coming in here any minute now wanting me to get ready for the gym. Yeah, times are a bit hectic for either too early in the morning or too late at night. Yeah. And if you have suggestions for times, definitely let me know and I'll throw them up in the event calendar. I definitely take people's suggestions and, run with it. Feel free to message me about what times you think will work for you, Eastern Standard Time, because I'm sure there's other people, your time zone, or even like Midwest, if there's times that are good for the Midwest. I want to try to work with multiple time zones to get all the right times for people for hypnosis sessions. Figure this out on a global schedule. Please, please, please do let me know. I think I'm going to dip out and get ready. She's not here yet, but she's going to be coming in any minute asking me if I'm going to be ready for the gym, and I need to go get ready for it. But a lot of big changes coming that I'm also going to make videos on and post up to let you guys know. Please stay tuned on that and go sign up for group hypnosis sessions. All right, I'll see you guys later. Please send me your suggestions. I'm all ears.